What was supposed to be a fragile ceasefire between the United States and Iran is once again under serious pressure. In the latest escalation, both sides have exchanged military strikes, raising fears that the conflict could spiral into a larger regional crisis. Reports indicate that U.S. forces intercepted Iranian drones near the Strait of Hormuz, while American military assets later targeted Iranian radar and surveillance sites. Iran responded by launching missiles and drones toward U.S. allies in the Gulf region, creating a dangerous cycle of retaliation. Tonight, we examine what happened, why it matters, and what could come. The United States and Iran is once again under serious pressure. The recent exchange began after U.S. military officials reported intercepting several Iranian drones approaching key maritime routes near the Strait of Hormuz. The Strait of Hormuz remains one of the world's most important shipping lanes, carrying a significant portion of global oil exports. Following the drone interceptions, U.S. forces carried out strikes on Iranian coastal radar and surveillance facilities, saying the action was intended to protect military personnel and commercial shipping in the area. Iran strongly condemned the strikes, describing them as violations of the ceasefire agreement and warning that it would respond. Shortly afterward, Iranian forces reportedly launched missiles and drones toward Gulf states allied with Washington. According to multiple reports, targets included areas connected to U.S. military operations in Bahrain and Kuwait. Air defense systems intercepted many of the incoming threats, preventing major casualties. The attacks triggered emergency alerts, heightened security measures, and renewed concerns across the region. Iranian officials argued that their actions were a response to what they considered American aggression. U.S. officials rejected that claim and insisted their operations were defensive in nature. The latest violence comes despite an existing ceasefire that was intended to reduce tensions and create space for diplomacy. This creates a dangerous situation where limited strikes and retaliatory actions continue, even while diplomatic talks remain technically alive. Much of the world's oil trade passes through the Strait of Hormuz. For that reason, what happens between Washington and Tehran often has consequences far beyond the Middle East. Several countries have urged restraint and called for renewed diplomatic efforts. Regional governments fear that continued exchanges of fire could destabilize the Gulf and threaten economic activity throughout the region. Humanitarian organizations have also expressed concern that prolonged instability could worsen existing economic and social challenges in affected areas. For now, neither side appears ready to completely abandon diplomacy, but neither side has backed down from its military position. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe for more updates.